Well, we are definitely getting a break from the muggy conditions, and that looks to stick around for quite some time. Look at where we are, at least for the first part of this week, where we are very comfortable, and we actually stay that way well into the weekend. You'll notice those dew points going up slightly as we approach the later parts of this week. We're going to be tracking a cold front that may bring us some added cloud cover. Temperatures will rise slightly, but still, all of our conditions are going to be unseasonably lower or cooler for this time of year. And I do believe a lot of us are enjoying this weather. It's not too cool just yet. I know some of us aren't ready for at least, highs in the 60s. The 70s will take it. It feels wonderful out there, 75, and our winds coming in at about 7 miles per hour. You at least can step outside and not break a sweat immediately. 75 in Madisonville, same thing in Owensboro, and we are at 76 in Henderson. All in all, doing well. Definitely some added cloud cover out there, and you'll notice that as we look at satellite and radar, those clouds are going to be sticking around through this afternoon, and then we should start to see some clearing overnight, and that's really going to help our temperatures fall as we approach early Tuesday morning. So you may have stepped outside, felt somewhat chilly to some of us. That's going to be a common thing we see this week. Our mornings are going to be cool, even our evenings. You may need a hoodie, possibly a light jacket as you head out the door. But then as we approach the late morning and into the afternoon, we really start to feel more comfortable and very warm out there. So those clouds are clearing out as we head into your evening. Overnight and into your Tuesday, we stay clear. We'll see a good amount of sunshine with a few clouds out there. Tomorrow, still no rainfall, and we're not going to be looking at much of any rain over the next several days. We are going to be tracking a front Wednesday and into Thursday. That is going to add some additional cloud cover. We could see a stray shower. I'm putting a 10% chance on Thursday, but I do think for the most part we will remain dry, and then we'll start to see a shift in those winds. But temperatures will start to make their way back up slightly as we approach the later part of this week and into your weekend. Tonight, we're falling into the lower 50s. I do think most of us will stay in the 50s, but we will likely see some 40s for your Wednesday morning. Wednesday is looking to be our coolest morning of the week. As we look at tomorrow morning, this is kind of what you can expect as you step outside. We'll start out in those lower to mid 50s, making our way into the 60s by 9 o'clock. The afternoon brings highs in those mid to upper 70s, still well below average, and that's likely going to stick around for much of this week. Then we start to see some warming as we approach the weekend.